it's Stacey, and welcome to today's Hicks Orchard Apple a Day Challenge. Today we're going to do some sun salutations. Now we've already worked on two pretty big components of a sun salutation, which are the plank and the down dog. What we're going to do is we're going to go through a sun salutation pretty slowly to hit each position, talk about what you should be feeling and how to get the most out of it, and then we will start doing some sun salutations, one breath, one movement. So you'll be inhaling on some movements and then exhaling on the next movement, and I'll be calling that. And once we're doing the sun salutations, we'll do some modifications as well, different ways that you can move from position to position, or skip positions if you want to. So before I stand up and you stand up and we go back and turn to the side, I want to talk about something called the chaturanga, which is when you move from a high plank to a low plank. And a lot of people do this on their knees if they do it, or not at all. But I want to show you from this direction first. Remember we talked about planks, hands are right underneath your shoulders? The reason why is because when you come down, even if you're on your knees, those elbows have to stay in so tight, grazing the side of your body, okay? So that's why you want those arms right underneath you, so you can keep those elbows going straight back and your arms graze the side of your body, okay? So keep that in mind when we get to it. And like I said, some people are not going to want to do those. I couldn't do them for a while. I'd overused one of my shoulders, probably doing a bunch of chaturangas in a class, and I just had to take a break from them. So we'll do some sun salutations without them too, to show you what that would look like. Okay, so I'm going to come back here. Now, you'll want to turn to the side too, because so much of when you're in a sun salutation is you're down, and I don't want you to have to look up and crank your neck if you're facing forward. So that way you can just kind of look to the side and check out and see what you're doing. But hopefully you'll get to a point where you can just listen to the cues, okay? All right, so you start, feet can be together, touching, or maybe just a couple inches apart where you feel comfortable, okay? Stand nice and tall, abs in, glutes tucked, and you bring your arms up overhead. I'll scooch it this way a little bit. That will be on an inhale. You come down into a forward fold. You can bring hands come through heart center like this, or swan dive down. But whatever you do, the back stays nice and flat, hips go back until about your halfway point. And bent knees are fine. You soften into the forward fold once you're to the halfway point. Now, something about a forward fold that I want to stress to you is letting your head hang heavy. For me, like that's when I get that last little bit of that forward fold, you know? And like I said, legs can be bent as much as you need here, especially if it's early in the day and you're feeling really tight, okay? Then you come up halfway, hands on the shins or the knees, flat back, looking straight towards the floor. Now, think of pulling your shoulders back, shoulder blades together, chest out for that. So don't be rounded here. Pull back. Then you come back down to the forward fold. Then you're going to put your hands on the floor and step back into your plank. Everyone start in that high plank. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone, abs lifted, pushing the floor away. For the chaturanga, remember, you can bring your knees down. Just barely lose your back though. Keep it lifted. And then come down, elbows in tight to the body. Then you come into an up dog. And that's this big position here. We've done that before too in the back exercises. But that may be too much for you, and you can just be here, okay, wherever you want to be. All right? From the up dog, you're going to come back into your down dog. Now, you can come into kind of a tabletop or through tabletop, and then lift your hips and push back like that. That is always available to you. Okay? You can also roll over your toes, keeping your legs straight as you go back into that down dog. And then kind of in between those two things would be here in your down dog, Curl the toes now, but keep the legs straight and go into your down dog. Okay? Now, remember when we were in down dog, we talked about really pushing the chest back towards the thighs. One thing I forgot to mention was that a really good way to push back is to bend those knees and feel that chest drop towards your thighs. Then keep it there as you straighten those legs again. That's kind of a way to get extra. I just wanted to let you know about that for your down dogs. Then all you're going to do is you just walk your feet. And some people hop up. If you're experienced, you can hop up. And I like to really hit the forward fold again. And then you come up halfway again. Remember, pull those shoulders back, chest out. Come back down, forward fold. And then this last part, you want to come up, kind of a reverse swan dive. Tabletop back, flat back, as you come all the way up. And bring your hands to heart center. Okay, so now we're going to do that. One breath, one movement. I will do the chaturangas in this one. You go to your knees if you want to. And like I said, get into your down dog from your up dog or almost up dog, however you want, through tabletop, curl the toes right away, or roll over the toes. All right, everyone, big breath in. Arms overhead. Exhale through heart center, flat back, send those hips back, and then soften once you're halfway. You're still in that forward fold, let that head hang, really let it hang. Then inhale halfway up, chest out. Exhale back down. Now I always kind of take an extra breath here. I inhale as I'm stepping back to my plank. Hit it. Then exhale as you chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale back into your down dog. And let's stay here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhaling as you walk those feet back up to the top, forward fold, finish, push it. Inhale halfway, flat back. Exhale back down, forward fold, let it hang, push it. And inhale, flat back, all the way up. Exhale to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Flat back down. Soften into the forward fold once you're halfway. Flat back up, halfway, shoulders back. Exhale back down to forward fold. Inhale, then those legs step back into your plank. Exhale into your chaturanga. Now let's say you don't want to do chaturanga. Just come into up dog. That's always an option if you need to give your shoulders a rest. Then everyone else come into up dog and now exhale back. Everybody exhale back into your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk those feet up. Finish that forward fold, press it. Up halfway, flat back, shoulders roll back. Exhale down, let the head hang, flat back up. All the way. Let's go right away into exhaling down into forward fold. Up halfway. Exhale back down. Inhale, step back into your plank. Exhale into chaturanga if you're going to do it. Inhale into up dog. Let's say you don't want to do either of those. you can just come right back into down dog. Everybody exhale back into down dog. Stay here for one breath in. Exhale, walk those feet up. Forward fold. Inhale halfway, roll those shoulders back. Exhale back down. And inhale flat back. Come up. Exhale down to heart center. And let's do it one more time. I'll do the whole thing this time. I won't skip anything. But remember, you can modify it whenever you want. Inhale up. Exhale through heart center, flat back, hips go back. Soften into your forward fold. Let the head round and curl under. Inhale up halfway. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale down. Inhale as you step back into your plank. Come to your knees if you want to. Exhale down into your chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Or if you're not going to do it, go on back. And exhale back into your down dog. Let's stay here and breathe. Inhale one more time. Exhale, walk those feet up to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold, let the head hang. And flat back as you come up, inhaling. Exhale to heart center. And there you go. There are some sun salutations for you. And anytime you want to do them, just go for it. And you'll be able to do them without looking at a video of a person doing them, and just follow the cues. And you'll have a great day. Thanks for being here. Bye.